duty. So Kapildev strikes again. Gooch goes for 10. And that's the first time he's really pitched one up. Got a little bit of swing. And Graham Gooch hitting against that swing. Loses his off-middle stump. So he goes for 10. And again, it's been a good morning for India. 71 now for 3.
Full flight. 100 comes up, and Gower goes on to 34 with a majestic stroke.
This is probably the best of his type he's faced. And he's got a lovely shot there, used his feet. It's not a great boundary there, but he's put it over the mid-wicket boundary for 6. And the interesting thing, that won't worry old Bishan Bedi too much, but it brings a lot of joy to David Gower, who takes his score under 40. Tossed higher. Good piece of improvisation there by Randall. A little quicker and shorter, he gave himself room and cracked it through the offside for 4. His first boundary. 50 partnership now between these two, taking it on to 123 for 3. And a lovely wristy flick there. That's racing away down to third man. Runs here for Gower, another 50 for Gower. Slow outfield, just holding it up, and they've taken 3. He moves on to 52 and becomes the first man in this test match to reach the 50 mark. An exceedingly good one. It's made in only 92 minutes. He's hit that big 6 off Bedi to mid-wicket, added another 7 fours, and Gower there in all his glory. Went for a tremendous yahoo there, quite out of character with the way he's been playing previously. A little rush of blood there from Randall. It did in fact bring him 2 runs. It could so easily have caused his downfall.
Another shot from David Gower. He hit one off Bishan Bedi in the pre-lunch session, and just that little half smile there in recognition of Randall's congratulations from the other end, and Gower now goes on to 64. Splendid stroke that. Pitching just outside. Fine shot that. 4 more and Gower goes to 71. Gower's on 71. That might have gone for 4, but it's more the length the Indian bowlers have to bowl. Came off the cue end of the bat. They just must keep the ball up to the bat.
It's wonderful entertainment for this Saturday afternoon crowd.
It's a better looking shot. And came right off the meat of the bat. He hasn't been timing the ball as he'd have wished, Derek Randall. There's nothing like a few strokes of that kind to bring his confidence back, and also the notching of the century stand. It's just about coming back for Derek Randall. Goes into the 30s now. Well, that's got to be the most extraordinary dismissal of the summer. Seen it happen a few times in recent years that players will shoulder arms, but perhaps not quite to a delivery such as that. no more surprised man on the ground than Carson Ghavri, who has just picked up his second wicket.
Obviously ball from very wide of the crease. One assumes that even if he got his right leg far enough across, he was going to be LBW. A sad error of judgment, but a very fine innings from David Gow.
You're watching the second test match between England and India, played at Lord's, and the year is 1979. Only 8 overs were possible on the second day. However, at 185 for 4, England had already got a lead of 89 runs. How much can they stretch the lead? Let's find out.
Good running there from Ian Botham, coming back to the 2. But not such good throwing from Venkata way down on the boundary.
No doubt at all about that. Botham this time using his feet, getting right to the pitch, cracking it away. And Botham already looking in pretty menacing form. So the 200 comes out with that fine on drive. Botham on 8, Rundle on 41. And the big crowd getting really great value here today. Oh, it's another fine shot. Swayed away under the back foot and cracked it square for 4. And that's it. That's the way to go to a 50, a half volley, and punch quite gloriously through extra cover for 4. What a good innings this has been from Derek Randall. Came in with a certain amount of pressure hanging around him. He played exceedingly well. He's gone to 50 in 144 minutes. He's included 7 boundaries, and that is going to do him a whole power of good. 53 out of a total now of 218 for 4. Bedick into Randall. And it's got to be out. Well, absolute disaster there. There have been several hairy moments between these two. Botham set off. There was never ever really going to be a run in it. Randall deciding he had to go. And he's unlucky to be run out there for 57, and 5 England wickets down now for 226. Just chipped quite lazily in the offside. He sets off, Botham decides to go, and there's no half measures with Botham, and Randall no hope at all there.
Kapil Dev's 26th over now. He has 2 for 50, according to Botham. Extraordinary delivery. I reckon he lost that completely. Goes down as buys against Reddy, and I didn't see it at all, he says. And slow though it is down in that corner, it'll still beat the fieldsman. He'll take Botham on to 34. 250 comes up. So a lead of 154 for England, with 5 wickets still in hand. And well done by the Indian captain. A quicker ball, nice change of pace that, and it's Venkat's first wicket of the series, and a very useful one too. Ian Botham bowled Venkat for 36. Miller is 2, it's 253 for 6.
There's middle of the sweeps up all right this time. That's gone away heartily for 4. So, but he's just been inclined to bowl the odd loose delivery. Well, that's a good offensive shot by Miller. The first time he's used his feet, and it's paid dividends. Cracked it away over the top for 4. Edmonds on 16. And more runs here for him. Krishnan Bedi, who's carrying a leg a little bit there, couldn't quite get round to it. So 4 more for Edmonds. Takes the total on to 290, and his share of that is 19. Has gone. Well, it looks initially as though he managed to pull the bat out of the way, but no, he hadn't. It caught the outside edge. It's another wicket for Kapil Dev, and Edmonds is the man to go. Out for 20, the total now 291 for the second.
And in fact, you can see that Phil was trying to leave this alone. He went to play it, and then he tried to pull his bat away. But all he could do was manage to slow it down and give a very simple catch to Reddy.
Total on 349, Miller on 49. Finally tucks it away for a single, which brings in a very hard-earned 50. Battled away, 2.5 hours for that 50. He's managed 3 fours during the course of it. England